Did you know that just days before his death, Abraham Lincoln told close friends he had seen the White House draped in black, with a corpse guarded by soldiers? He asked someone in the dream, who is dead in the White House? The answer came quietly: the president. He was killed by an assassin. At the time, Lincoln supposedly laughed it off, unaware he had just described his own fate. This is the story of Abraham Lincoln's final premonition and how a dream became destiny. Abraham Lincoln was no stranger to darkness. By 1865, the Civil War had claimed over 600,000 lives. The nation was exhausted, and so was the president. Friends described Lincoln as melancholic, introspective, and deeply superstitious. He believed dreams mattered. In fact, Lincoln had reportedly experienced prophetic dreams before, dreams that preceded major battles like Antietam and Gettysburg. Each time, they came with the same feeling: a heavy silence, a sense of inevitable loss. But this time, it was different. This time, the dream was about him. Just days before April 14, 1865, Lincoln shared this disturbing dream with his wife and confidants. He said he was wandering through the quiet halls of the White House when he heard sobbing. Room after room, he saw people in mourning. Black cloth covered the walls, and candles flickered beside a coffin. Confused, Lincoln asked a soldier standing guard, "Who is dead?" The soldier replied, "The president. He was killed by an assassin." Lincoln woke up shaken, but instead of fear, he felt a strange acceptance, as if a part of him already knew. In the days that followed, the warnings seemed to multiply. Lincoln told friends he felt an indescribable foreboding, and admitted he felt he would not live long. His wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, begged him not to go out in public. She had lost children before and believed death was closing in again. Even Lincoln's bodyguard noticed something strange. The president had been unusually calm, peaceful, almost resigned. Still, on the night of April 14th, Lincoln insisted on attending a comedy at Ford's Theater to celebrate the war's end. No extra guards were posted, no heightened security. History was already in motion. While Lincoln laughed inside the theater, John Wilkes Booth watched from the shadows. A famous actor and Confederate sympathizer, Booth was obsessed with becoming unforgettable. He believed killing Lincoln would make him a hero. He had memorized the president's schedule, studied the theater, and waited for the perfect moment. As the audience erupted in laughter, Booth slipped into the president's box. One shot, a scream, chaos. Lincoln slumped forward, mortally wounded. The dream had crossed into reality. As Lincoln was carried across the street to a small boarding house, doctors worked through the night. Outside, crowds gathered, and inside the White House, black cloth was prepared, just like in the dream. When Lincoln died the next morning, soldiers stood guard over his body, exactly as he had seen. The nation mourned, and those who remembered Lincoln's words felt something far worse than grief. They felt dread, because this didn't feel like a coincidence. It felt like foreknowledge. Historians still argue about it. Was it just stress, exhaustion, a subconscious fear, or did Lincoln truly glimpse something we don't understand? The details are too precise, the timing too perfect. A man dreaming of an assassinated president, only to become one days later. Abraham Lincoln saved a nation but couldn't save himself. He walked toward fate with open eyes, guided by a vision he could neither explain nor escape. Perhaps the dream wasn't a warning. Perhaps it was a farewell, because the most tragic part isn't that Lincoln died. It's that, deep down, he may have already known he would. Thanks for watching.